and today on Katie's Take 5 Friday, I'm going to be counting down the movies that I am most excited to see in 2015. So, I know I said it was Take 5 Friday, but when I was trying to put my list together, I was having an incredibly hard time, okay? There are so many awesome movies coming out this year. So today, instead of a Take 5, it is going to be a Take 11 Friday because I'm going to be counting down the top 11 movies that I'm the most excited to see because I could not narrow it down. Honestly, once you hear all the movies coming out this year, you're gonna agree with me because there's no way to just make a top 5 because there's too many movies that I want to see. Alright, so since it is really impossible to rate them from 11 to 1 because I haven't even seen the movies yet, I'm just gonna go in order of when they're coming out. So number 11 is also the first one that is coming out, and that is Cinderella. Cinderella comes out on March 13th. We're really close, only a couple weeks away, and I'm excited to see it. I am such a sucker for fairy tales and fantasy, and it just looks really sweet. And I have always been a huge fan of the Cinderella story. But guys, I have to say, one of my very favorite movies of all time is Ever After, which is a Cinderella story. So I'm gonna have a really hard time watching this new Cinderella movie because I'm gonna be comparing it to Ever After because it's just my favorite. But I am such a big fan of the actors. Cinderella is being played by Lily James. She's from Downton Abbey. And we also have Rob Stark. Richard Madden plays Prince Charming. So I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I hope it's really awesome. All right, number 10 comes out on May 1st, and that movie is Avengers Age of Ultron. So looking forward to this movie. It's going to be awesome. I think everyone's looking forward to it. I haven't heard one person say that they don't want to see that movie because it's just so good. Like, the first one was so good. So I'm really looking forward to the second one. Hopefully it's just as awesome. I think it's going to be. Number 9, Pitch Perfect 2. It is a summer full of sequels or reboots, but this movie comes out on May 15th, and I am so excited. Pitch Perfect was an awesome movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. They're making a second one. It comes out in May, and I'm really excited for it. Seriously, this movie is hilarious, and I'm so looking forward to the second one. I hope it's just as good as the first one, and I have a lot of high hopes for it. All right, number 8 is Tomorrowland. Tomorrowland comes out May 22nd. I am so looking forward to this movie. The trailer looks amazing. I'm just so excited that Disney's making Tomorrowland into a movie, and it looks so good. The trailer had me hooked. I hope it's gonna be awesome. There are so many good summer movies coming out, so I really hope that they're all really good because that would just be great. All right, number 7 is Jurassic World. Comes out on June 12th. I don't know how I feel about this yet, okay? I saw the trailer. I don't know how I feel about another Jurassic Park movie because I am a sucker for the original, 100%. The first Jurassic Park movie is up there on my top 10 list of best movies of all time. I don't know how it's gonna be. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be really awesome. Honestly, Jurassic Park is one of the most iconic movies. It was first of its time. I don't know how this new one's going to be, okay? It could be really awesome, but I don't think I could ever, I know this for a fact, I would not love it more than the original, but maybe it would just be a really cool movie. I hope so. I hope it's awesome. All right, number 6 is Inside Out. I am really looking forward to Disney and Pixar's Inside Out. It comes out on June 19th, and I love Pixar movies, so I am really looking forward to this. It looks like a really cool concept, so I'm really excited to see how it is. It's gonna be good. Come on, it's Disney Pixar. We all know it's gonna be awesome. All right, number 5 is another reboot of a classic movie. Comes out on July 24th, and that movie is Poltergeist. Poltergeist is a classic movie. You could never replace it, but I watched the trailer and I was like, whoa. I have to go see that. It looks awesome. I hope it's great. It'll never replace the original, but I hope it is a thrilling, awesome movie. I am so looking forward to seeing it. Poltergeist scared the crap out of me as a kid, okay? I do not do scary movies very well because I am the jumpiest person on the planet. I get freaked out just watching movie trailers. So I will be that person in the movie theater screaming. So yeah, that'll be me, but I have to go see that movie. Ironic that this movie is number 4 Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four comes out on August 7th, and I gotta tell ya, don't hate me, but I was not a fan of the movies that they made in the, early 2000s. It wasn't as awesome as I was hoping for, and the trailer for the new Fantastic Four looks awesome. It actually looks like they're finally getting the movie that they deserve, and I hope it's awesome. We will see, but I'm really looking forward to seeing it, and it looks 10 million times more epic. Number 3 comes out October 16th, and this is a movie based off of one of my favorite TV shows growing up, Goosebumps. I didn't even know that they were making a Goosebumps movie, so when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh. How? When? Why? If you grew up in the 90s, you watched Goosebumps. It's just part of life, I guess, growing up in the 90s. But I'm really excited that they're making a movie. Hopefully that's gonna be really good, just in time for Halloween in October, so it'll be good timing. Number 2 is also another sequel, and that is The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. This movie comes out November 20th, and I am probably the most excited to see this movie of them all. I really loved the end of Mockingjay, so I'm really excited to see it play out on the big screen, and not to mention Natalie Dormer has a really big part in this next movie, and I love her. So I'm really excited to see it. It wraps up this series. It's crazy that it's already over. All right. Guys, this is a movie pretty befitting of being number 1, and it happens to be number 1 because it's coming out December 18th of this year, and that is Star Wars. Gosh, they're making a Star Wars movie. We all knew that. I didn't realize it was coming out this year. I thought it was definitely coming out in 2016, so I have not been following up on that, but I am excited to see it. Being a huge fan of the original Star Wars trilogy, it's really hard for me to like a new Star Wars movie, but this one sounds like it's gonna be really great. And you know, when you fall in love with that world, you kind of just want to see more of it, so I'm really looking forward to the movie. I hope it's gonna be awesome. We can all hope. Well, there you have it, Katie's Take 11 Friday. Sorry about that, but there are way too many movies to cover, and I'm really looking forward to all those movies there. But I want to know from you, what movie are you the most excited to see this year? And I know that's a really difficult question to answer, because I have no clue if I could pick a number 1 out of all those movies. But try. Pick 1, 3, 5, or 11 movies that you are most excited to see this year. Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey you, don't go anywhere. Make sure you click that button right there to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next video. And did you miss my last video? Click right on over here to check it out.